It's a very Iron Man episode of The Watcher this week, and to celebrate, I've got some Iron Man trivia for you. Before Jarvis was a sexy voice running Tony's AI system in Marvel's Iron Man films, in the comics, Jarvis was a butler for the Stark family, who later dated which character? A. Pepper Potts, B. Aunt May, C. Betty Brant, or D. Silver Sable. Stick around for the answer at the end of the show.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you. Jimmy Woo, John Man, Emma Frost.
Hey Marvelites, we're just days away from the red carpet premiere of Marvel's Iron Man 3 in Los Angeles. So check out all of the star-studded action live on Marvel.com. Are you guys gonna go see Iron Man in theaters on May 3rd? Tweet me from your midnight showings with Q-Pics, inline cosplay, and your favorite movie moments on Twitter at Lorraine Cink, and hashtag IronMan3. Hey, and no spoilers, guys. And because I am so pumped about Marvel's Iron Man 3, I'm gonna share my top 5 most exciting reveals from Marvel's Iron Man 3 teasers in an all-new Fantastic 5. So let's take an extended look.
That might have been more extensive than extended.
Tony is getting a mysterious surgery. You know this movie will have high stakes when our hero's willing to go under the knife. We can only guess that even a Stark arc reactor can only do so much for our little Tin Man's heart. Tony's WWE-style trash talking to the press.
There's no politics here, it's just good old-fashioned revenge. There's no Pentagon, it's just you and me. And on the off chance you're a man, here's my home address.
That's right, Tony isn't afraid to get all up in Mandarin's face and smack a villain, proving that this story will get closer to home than ever before. And speaking of closer to home, Stark's Malibu home is going up in flames. Mandarin is sure to hit Tony right where it hurts, right in the halls of armor. Just the thought of the renovation bills alone could give you a heart attack. Every hero deserves to be saved now and again, so I can't freaking wait to see Pepper Potts suit up to save her man. Not only can she run a corporation, turn playboy Tony Stark into a monogamist, and look great doing it, Pepper Potts can save her man right back, and she can do it wearing heels.
I got you.
I got you first.
And number 1, a few metric tons of Iron Men.
Here's my boy.
And that includes the sweet reveal of James Rhodey Rhodes in his Iron Patriot armor and this big guy. We know Tony doesn't just give these suits out like candy, so there is gonna be some serious hell to pay. Well, either that or they're gonna do one heck of a chorus number. Guys, how pumped are you for Iron Man 3? What's your favorite teaser moment? Tell me down below. And while we're talking Iron Man, if you just can't get your fill of Stark Industries, you should definitely check out this week's DVD and Blu-ray roundup. Iron Man Rise of the Technovore, the new anime film from Marvel and Sony Japan, is in stores now. Tony, along with the help of his heroic friends, must stop Ezekiel Stane from using the Technovore virus against the world. And for those of you who love your favorite comics coming to life, Marvel Knights Animation is set to release Inhumans and the final volume of Iron Man Armored Adventures, which hits shelves April 23rd. So go check those out. You know what time it is. It's time for the watch list where I give you my top picks for books hitting comic stores and that Marvel Comics app this Wednesday, April 24th. First up, Young Avengers number 4 by Kieron Gillen with art by Jamie McKelvey. It appears the adage, "Don't trust anyone over 30, is true. Wiccan is infected by a parasite from another universe and is bringing back everybody's dead parents as morphing monsters. And don't forget to catch up with the story by checking your Yambler account. But once you're on Yambler, it's just so hard to tear yourself away. Next up, Scarlet Spider number 16 by Chris Yost with art by Koi Pham. This ain't Kane's first rodeo. Well, technically it might be. Kane gets a taste of Texas in this hilarious Bronco bucking issue. And last up, Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 22 by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Sarah Pacelli. Tensions are riding high as Miles' identity is on the verge of becoming revealed as his father ails away in the hospital. Can Miles protect the world if he can't even protect his own family? Warning, symbiotes don't generally wait for you to figure that out. And now it's time for What If, where we ask ourselves that eternal question. What if? Iron Man is coming to theaters next week, but what if Tony never got that shrapnel in his heart? Do you think that he would have what it takes to find his iron way, or would he have just stuck around with the ladies in irony? Tell me what you think down below, and your comment might be watched right here on The Watcher. And special thanks to YouTube commenter, Mexican couple, who answered my question about what villain you would like to see take over which superhero's body, saying Dr. Doom taking over Reed Richards. Like Doc Ock, Dr. Doom thinks himself superior to his counterpart, Mr. Fantastic of the Fantastic Four. And much like Doc, he will learn that there's more to being a hero than they thought. I'm assuming you mean something about what it's like to have stretchy anatomy. Just gonna leave that there. And if you guessed that Jarvis once had a romantic entanglement with the Aunt May, hey, you were right. It was just a matter of time before that salt and pepper haired duo, big on manners and tidiness, gave it a go. I guess what happens in Stark Towers doesn't necessarily stay in Stark Towers. You're welcome. See you next time, true believers. I'm Lorraine Cink from Marvel, your universe.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you.
Marvel, your universe.